In today's edition of Makers in New India, we put the spotlight on one of the leading pharmaceutical companies of the country, HiGlance Labs, which has been pioneering innovation in the health sector for the entire globe.
Renowned as the pharmacy of the world, India meets nearly 20% of the global generic drug exports. Witnessing a robust growth in the past few years, the Indian pharmaceutical sector, currently valued at $55 billion, is expected to reach $130 billion by 2030. In this edition of Makers of New India, we visit HiGlance Laboratories, one of the leading pharmaceutical companies based out of New Delhi. From manufacturing pharmaceuticals to vitamins and nutrient products, this is how HiGlance is impacting millions across the globe. We trace its journey with its trailblazing leader Ajay Singh, who has left no stone unturned in putting his company on the world's pharmaceutical map. We look at its state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities that are defining the organization's global health mission. Let's deep dive into the world of HiGlance Laboratories.
Welcome, madam.
Hi,
Welcome.
Mr. Singh.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to HiGlance. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really excited to see how medicines are manufactured here at HiGlance.
Today I will show each and everything, every department.
I can't wait to see, please.
Yeah, please.
So, Mr. Singh, HiGlance Labs is one of the leading pharmaceutical companies in India, founded in 2003.
Yeah.
I'm really eager to know what was the vision? How did it all start?
Yeah, we registered this company in 2003. So our aim was to make the quality medicine for everyone, affordable to everyone. And all the international global market dominated by the innovators. We thought that we should do some different thing from the generic market. So we did a lot of innovation in the formulation, in developing the molecules to ease the suffering of the patients.
Right.
The patient suffering to make the life easy. So these are the things behind the idea to found this company.
I'm sure it was not an easy journey, and it is now a leading company, not just in India, but you also have your footprint across the globe, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to know better, what were some hurdles and difficulties that you faced when you were starting with this company?
Initially it was very hard, but there was no company. So it's very difficult to consult the people to get the confidence that we are going to build the factory to make the company.
And like they say that it's the building blocks that ultimately makes the house, and I think that's so far that the company has come. How many manufacturing plants do you have here?
This is our first manufacturing plant, and second we are it is under construction. I will show you. So in this plant there's 5 lines, 5 different dosage forms we are manufacturing here.
Okay.
Liquid oral, tablets, tablet and pellets, capsules, and soft gelatin capsules.
Okay.
So this plant capacity is very huge, and in future the new plant is under construction. We are going to manufacture the sterile injectables, different type of injectables.
I have a lot of questions regarding how the medicines and these drugs are made, because you supply not just to India but also to how many countries as a whole?
We are exporting to 18 countries, but in few countries we have good supplying. We are supplying regularly, and few countries it is under the development.
So at present we are exporting to Latin countries, Central Asian countries, Asian countries, and our main market is in Russia. So we are trying to add more and more products to the respective countries also.
Next, we move to the Research and Development Department, that is the backbone of the HiGlance Labs. What really goes behind developing these medicines?
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So, Mr. Singh, we were talking about how the company was founded in 2003. Was this your only vision?
Yeah, we both brother, my elder brother, Dr. Sanjay Singh, he's abroad.
Okay.
So he knows the international market. So we thought that we should do some different thing. All the international market dominated by the innovators, I told you.
Yeah.
So we want to do some innovation in the field of medicines. So pharmaceutical is a very vast field.
Yeah.
It's different therapies, different plants. You cannot manufacture all medicine in one plant. All the plants are dedicated for the dedicated medicines. So from last 20 years, we are only concentrated on to develop the medicine, to manufacture the medicine and marketing the products.
And HiGlance Labs is also very famous for its quality product control,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
maintain standards which is akin to the international standards
This
as well.
plant is approved by the international health authorities.
Okay.
So we are manufacturing the quality medicine and we're exporting to many regulated and global markets.
Okay, we've spoken a lot about HiGlance Labs as a whole. I cannot wait to see how the products are actually manufactured and processed here.
Yes, Rahisha, I will show you all the departments.
Yes,
come.
please.
Please come. This is formulation development lab.
Okay.
When first we develop the product, physical development of the product. Suppose you want to develop the tablet, so these are the equipment to develop the product. And after development, it goes for the analytical testing. This is the ABC to make the granules powder to before tableting the machine.
So this is the first
ABD,
step.
Yeah.
Where the
ABC.
granules of the tablets are made.
Yeah, in this equipment. In
Okay.
pallet, suppose you want to manufacture the pallets. To
What's a pallet? Pallet.
Yeah, small granules.
All right.
To some product, we require the pallets. So you can develop the pallets in this FBC. This equipment. Fluid coater. This is
And
the
this
coater.
is how.
This is a sampling port. If the coating is going on, you can take the samples from here and send for testing, analytical testing of the
All right.
samples. Suppose any tablet is coated, it will coat in this machine. Different type coating, film coating tablet, entry coated, delay release tablet, in coat in this. So this is the machine for packaging.
And so many machines, so many steps. How long does it take for one tablet to be manufactured? One mini
Depend
tablet.
on the results of the product.
Okay.
Suppose some product we develop and the result is not coming, it will take many trials. So some product took 2 years, 3 years, some take 3 months, 6 months. After tablet developed and all the results will pass, then technology transfer for the production.
So are we going there now?
Yeah, we are going to the production department.
All right.
Yeah, I will show you. This is our ARD lab, Analytical Research Laboratory.
Okay.
We are here testing after developing the product, physical development of the product, we are testing here for stability, for process development, for impurity profiles, many things we can test here. So I will show you all the instruments.
Because I see a lot
Yeah.
of equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we start with?
This is polarimeter.
What's a problem meter?
Yeah, this is to test the product. Yeah, from here.
So for example, like this one is testing a different set of medicine and this section is testing something else.
If any medicine, if they want to test the medicine complete, so different equipment are using, different methods are using to test the product. It will some products chemical methods, some analytical method, different type of methods they are using. But here is the analytical method, not a chemical method. Chemical method is different.
And what's the difference? So this is the analytical method where we are seeing before medicine is manufactured.
Yeah.
But what's the difference between both?
In analytical method, you use the instrument and test the product on the instruments. In chemical method, the chemical are using just like your chemistry lab.
Okay.
Different type of testing are there.
So all these are the instruments and the equipment. That's why it's called the analytical method.
Yeah, analytical method. This is a weighing machine.
For the medicines.
I think in milligrams.
All
So
right.
if air will come, the weight of the product will be changed, so it is closed. It is very sensitive. If you want to measure 1 milligram, how you can measure 1 milligram?
Basically, the quality control department makes sure that quality of all raw material, packing material, finished goods, water, and the environment of the premises should comply with pharmacopoeia in all parameters of chemical and microbiological analysis. Basically, all raw materials, API and excipients are analyzed before manufacturing of the finished goods and after packing of the finished goods. All water, purified water is analyzed on daily basis and the environmental monitoring is done on routine basis to make sure the environment is free for contamination free and any pathogen free.
So, Mr. Singh, this is an extension of the analytical department?
Yeah, these
Okay.
are all these are HPLCs.
Okay.
One in corner, this is GC, gas chromatography.
Okay.
All the HPLC used for the purity of the drug, impurity of the drug testing on these HPLCs.
It seems like there are
Yeah.
too many machines.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Mr.
Thank
Hansraj
Mr.
is in
Hansraj,
charge
I'm
of this
very
analytical.
sure. Okay, Mr. Singh was explaining to us about the machines.
Yeah.
I was asking Mr. Hansraj, HPLC stands for what and what does this machine actually do?
This machine is a high performance liquid chromatography system. We are determine the qualitative and quantitative analysis here. So quantitative analysis like that, assay, RS, dissolution, uniformity of the content.
Okay.
So we are performing here raw material as well as finished product in process
Okay.
sample.
Mr. Singh, what is this?
This
room?
is a stability room.
Huh.
These are stability chambers. All the globe is divided in 4 parts, 4 stability zones. So different stability chamber for different zone. You see here, it's a 40% RH and 40 degree temperature and 75% RH. So we are keeping the medicine inside to check the stability of the product on 30 degree temperature and 75% humidity.
And because HiGlance Labs also exposed to a lot of countries, so how do you maintain, because the temperatures across the world will differentiate
These
in very...
stability chambers are divided in different zones. All the temperature are also different in different stabilities. If we are keeping the medicine inside the chambers, and in the schedule we are testing the product up to the shelf life plus 1 year.
Depending on where you're going to export.
Yeah, suppose in Europe it's a cold weather.
Right.
In India it's hot and humid weather.
Right.
So both the product we are testing in different RH and temperature. The same product.
Okay.
The same product should be stable in India, Indian condition and European condition, Latin American condition and US and Canada condition.
After this, we are going, what is the next step?
No, after going to after sample, keeping the sample in schedule, the chemist will come and take the samples and test in the ARD lab.
And after which it gets packed and dispatched.
Again, they will keep in the stability chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, now you are going to in production area. Mr. Ray, PK Ray, he is the GM operations. He will explain all the production and steps of the production.
Right.
So Mr. Ray will guide you.
This company is very young. Even it has not completed its teen. I think it is 17, 18 years age. And at the start, we worked for the Russia. So the construction itself is meant for Russia. So we have never thought of the small business, local business. We always thought of very high level operations. And the company with which we interacted, we had collaboration is the world famous Rekit Benkinser. So the thought of this management and the people here are that we have to operate at that level where big MNCs can only operate.
Hi, Mr.
I shall explain some brief procedure before entering into the classified area where we perform the production activities. Okay? First is you cannot carry your street shoe.
Okay.
Second, you cannot carry your ornaments.
I'll go with this.
Then there's a grounding procedure which starts with decontamination of your hand.
Okay.
Just proceed.
Right. Let's do. we've come to the manufacturing section. Tell me, what's the first step?
The first step of tablet manufacturing is mixing and granulation. Let us go inside to see the activity.
Yes.
Please come. The first step of manufacturing is rapid mixer and granulator. This is the equipment where we mix all the ingredients, do dry mixing, and then prepare the granules. The granules are discharged into this ball.
Can we see?
Yes, you don't touch.
So these are, what do you say, the ingredients which goes inside a tablet.
This will go to this equipment. So these balls will be added to this equipment.
Okay.
Here, with the help of fluidized air, these granules will float.
They'll float?
They will float into this chamber.
All right.
And during this fluidization, they will apply heat. So it will be completely dry.
So, Mr. Ray, we have reached the blending room. This is the only machine here. What happens here?
This is the blender
Okay.
where the dried granules are added with some lubricant so that the granules become free-flowing during tablet compression.
Okay.
That blending takes place in this equipment.
Okay, so for a tablet that all of us consume, a single tablet, granulation first, then the blending
Blender,
room.
yeah.
What happens next?
Tablet compression.
Okay, let's see that now.
All these activities are carried out to make a good compressed tablet, which the patient is to take. Okay, these steps are not seen to the patient.
Okay.
Patient gets the tablet. How to make a uniform tablet is this. After the tablets are compressed, we inspect there is any foreign metal contamination in the tablet. It passes through a metal detector. It detects the presence of metal in the tablet. If there is some metal is present, they discard it. So this tablet is already inspected and corrected. So this tablet will go for coating. We shall also proceed to the coating step. We will show you the coating.
So, Mr. Rai, I think we've reached the last step before we head towards packing. What is the tablet coating room?
The tablet is coated because it needs to give an elegance and protect from weather condition.
External substances. Right?
Okay, so we do the coating in this equipment. Please come and see the equipment.
Okay.
This is a coating pan where the tablets are coated with a coating solution.
This is the coating pan that I can see.
There is a coating pan which is in rotation, is rotating.
Okay, but what is happening with the tablets in the coating pan?
First, the tablets are uncoated first.
Okay.
Then there is a coating solution into this tank.
Okay.
The coating solution is sprayed through this pump. The spray gun. You can see inside the spray gun. The gun is spraying the coating solution. The pan is rotating.
Oh.
Simultaneously, there is a hot air blower for drying and an exhaust. The complete coating process, uncoated tablet, coating solution, coating solution sprays on the tablet.
So if I got it correct, this spray is the coating spray, which is falling on these tablets. So, all right. So after this, are we heading towards the packing area?
Yeah. Next, this tablet will go for pack.
Okay, let's go. So, Mr. Ray, this is the final step before we move towards packing, or is it not?
The final step of manufacturing is tablet coating.
Yeah.
The coating is complete now, so we have to transfer the coated tablets to the primary packing. Then the tablet will be packed in the alu strip, which you get in the pharmacy shop. Then the product transferred from this pass box, the packing metal will reach from the other side. Both of them will go to the machine, and primary packing will take place.
So this area is specially made so that there is a differentiation or a segregation, is it?
These two areas are totally different.
Okay.
This part is manufacturing, where the sanctity is more important because the product is exposed.
Okay.
In that area, we shall do primary packing, so gradual products will be packed.
So, Mr. Sharma, we're all decked up and we're here outside the packing area, and I also want to talk about that this was a dynamic pass box through which we saw the tablets, the coated tablets being transferred, and we've come all the way around after the box came towards the packing area. So, tell us more about the packing room.
Then we are going for manual blister packing machine. Room number 304. Is the product is HiGlance 20. Is generic sodium tablet for gastric. It's a timer.
Oh, so it's getting packed here. Primary packing room, as I can see. What comes next?
Then after filling up, complete of primary packing, then secondary packing hall.
Okay, let's go there. Okay, so this is the packing room. I can see the tablets going from here. Yeah. I can't touch, but all right. So how does the process take place?
There is a temple D, the Tamsulosin dutasteride and Tamsulosin hydrochloride pellets and dutasteride soft gelatin capsules.
Okay, so as far as I understand, capsule is collected here, then it falls into this...
the hopper of the equipment.
Alright, so it falls into this equipment and then it starts getting packaged automatically.
Yes, this is the final stage of packing. Secondary and tertiary packing for tablets and capsules. This is the temple D. Then Tamsulosin dutasteride program released pellets and dutasteride capsules. 0.4 mg and 0.5 mg.
Okay, so this is the final package that you get.
This
and
is
we're
for
in the
domestic product.
right, and we're in the final stage. Can I also try packing?
Yes. Here try packing is 1 into 10 capsule per strip.
When you launch any product, it will goes in the market, and the doctor, the person, the people, they are not coming to our industry to see the facility. They always trust on the packaging and quality of the medicines. Our always focus on the international market, how the innovator is developing, what we can do better than innovator. And the packaging, main thing is the user friendly, how to open the package, how to patient use the package.
Experience here at HiGlance Labs, one thing that stands out is the company's focus on world-class quality. Well, HiGlance indeed is India's own production house for the world. With that, we come towards the end of this episode of Makers of New India. See you next time.